After getting back from our initial test drive, you can feel most every bump in the road. I've definitely driven worse coaches, but I can see why you would be complaining about it, because you can feel the bumps, roughness in the pavement, and it does have quite a bit of porpoising going on with the coach as well. And so there's a lot of room for improvement on it.
Now it is very, very rough. I have a lot of porpoising. It bottoms out in the back. The front just porpoise like heck. So I'm hoping when he finishes with this suspension that it will ride like a Cadillac.
Yeah, today we're going to point out the difference between the stock control arm, which we just removed from this coach, and the new heavy-duty aftermarket rear control arm. A lot stronger than the original one, less lateral play in it. You don't have the danger of it shearing in half like the original equipment. Arms were literally breaking in two on these things, as well as the ride enhancement kit, which features larger airbags, different design of airbags front and rear, different shocks, along with a ping tank for the front to add some more volume in the air system. So we're anxious to see how this job's going to turn out. We know it's going to be in a lot better shape having these heavy-duty or control arms without that risk of breaking back there in the back of this coach. We're excited about this job, and looking forward to giving you some of the results once we find out what happens here. Behind us, we're installing a ride enhancement kit. We've already got the rear control arms installed, the rear airbags, and the special shocks that were valved to go with this suspension kit. On the front, we're changing out the airbags, we're putting shocks and a ping tank on there to smooth up the ride on this coach and give it some better ride quality. Well, Carmine, we're all finished with the ride enhancement kit and the heavy-duty rear control arm, so we're ready to hit the road. You ready to go?
Okay, let's go check it out. It sure feels like it rides a lot better. That was much better.
Yeah.
That would have bottomed out before.
I can tell it definitely has softened it up.
Now that felt a lot better than with the old
road shocks.
Yeah, with the road shocks and the trailing arms. So that was an improvement. So far, it seems like it's riding a lot more softer. You know, haven't got a porpoise yet. I didn't feel any porpoising, or the back end didn't bottom out. Now that felt good right there. I expected a bump right there. That felt good. I think it feels good. It's much more comfortable. It hasn't bottomed out. It feels like you're riding on a cloud. You know, I'm pleased with it. Oh, there's a world of difference in the manufacturing with Source Engineering, the trailing arms compared to the original equipment. The trailing arms is much beefier.